Hey everybody, welcome to
Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, Beto, back here at Sockeytome, where we connect people to people, even when mental health is on the line. Welcome. We got a new show coming up.
Yep.
What's it about? Tell us about it. I'm here with T-Bot.
Hey. Mental health. It's actually Mental Health Month, so we're talking about it. But most importantly, we're talking about
Dave Portnoy.
Is probably the best person I could say at this moment who had a really great thing to do with his bars and what he did to help the kid, not help the kids get over it, but give them some sort of reality check world.
Well, we hope.
Well, let me tell you something.
The presentation is a good idea. In theory, it's fantastic.
Yes.
But
yes.
will it work?
Let me tell you, if I was the one having to go there, it would work for me. But you're right. It may not work for the kids.
Yes.
But
And that's why, because why?
Not everyone's...
Why don't you explain what happened?
Okay.
Explain what happened to everybody.
Okay, so basically in a nutshell, I was surfing on Facebook. David Portnoy came on an emergency conference and said that one of his bars someone had put a sign up saying, "Fuck the Jew." Now, I'm sorry, anybody in the appalling, absolutely appalling. And he went off, fired the people that had done it. He was trying to figure out
he fires the two waitresses that allowed it to happen.
Well, okay, fair enough. Yep, he did. And then he found out through figuring out who it was, what he was trying to figure out what to do. So he took a minute, came back on a second video on Facebook, said, "You know what? Instead of making this like..."
You're right, but that was second video was because of TV news station, which we didn't even get into on the show. We will right now, though. Go.
Oh, okay. Video came out where he's trying to figure out again what to do, but instead of having them just go through the system, he actually is sending these kids to Auschwitz to actually witness what actually happened there. I mean, it was devastating, So I think in all essence, that's the best punishment anywhere. What he's doing is absolutely done fantastic.
That's basically like sticking a dog's nose in shit when it poops.
Pretty much.
Do you know what I mean?
Much. Exactly.
Like, you know what you did. Here's what it is.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So I give him kudos. I give him hands down because these kids, if he didn't do anything about this and they just got put in the system, they're going to grow up to be idiots, convicts, losers.
That's not even it. No. You're right.
Yeah.
What you said was correct. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
But that's not what he did. Stood up for himself.
Yes.
Because it's his business.
Correct.
It's his business that's going to take this rap.
I was going to get to that point. Right. Yes, exactly.
And those kids had no concern.
Nope.
For his business.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Nope.
And that comes down on
him. Well, on the parents.
On the parents.
Correct.
Those kids' parents.
Right.
Where the hell did you allow your kids to believe that they could do that?
Or put themselves in that position to even think of that, how the Jews are. I mean, I don't...
Forget it about... It's not just about the Jewish community.
You're talking about in general.
I'm talking about in general.
Correct. Okay.
Where you ever thought that was going to be a funny joke?
Yeah.
What kind of sense of humor do your parents have?
Right. Good point.
What's wrong with them?
Right.
Because it's their fault.
Right.
It's their fault.
Correct.
Not yours. You're too stupid to understand what you did.
Right.
That's why you have to go to Auschwitz.
Right. Right.
It's your parents that should have told you that well before and didn't do it.
Parents should go too.
The parents should go too. The parents should go to jail.
Oh. Sorry, but yeah.
You're never gonna. I got into this well before. It doesn't matter. But yes, keep going. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No. You. Yeah. So anyway, so I think what he's doing is fantastic. I think it's a teaching moment for him, as he put it. He's upset with how the whole thing was handled. And now I guess it was a third video that came on, had an interview with some reporter who he blew up again.
That was the same video.
No, it's two different videos.
It's a video in a video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it's one video.
Okay.
They took a video of him having the interview.
Yep. Oh, I did see that.
And then they released it.
Correct.
So it's all one video.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so he got really pissed off at this stupid reporter who came to ask him about some questions about it and whatever, and he says to him, "Well, I'm a journalist. I know what I'm talking about and where I get my information from." And he's like, "Well."
Keep going. I'll edit that part out. I'll put them together, but
I forgot where I left off, but yeah. So he basically had an interview with Porter
Totally on me. Go.
What is going on right now?
I was looking at the wrong screen.
Oh my God.
I just ruined our own.
Yep. I can't right
man.
now.
Just
Holy
go, man.
cow.
Just go.
He had an interview with a reporter who was trying to get him on saying some stuff or finding information that wasn't true. And he actually blasted her, hung up on her, and said he was like, "I'm a journalist too, because I have no time for this crap." He is all fired up, and the way he is handling it, hands down, the best way anyone could have handled this.
Did you hear what he said to her? When she's
I
like, "I'm a journalist."
yeah, that's what
I
he
asked the questions. I don't have to answer them.
right.
He looked at her. Then he's like, "I own my own multimedia company.
Right.
I'm a journalist also. Why do I have to answer them?"
Exactly.
It's like, but
Oh, yeah.
she fell right into the trap that these
Yes.
kids were
Right.
had just talked about.
Right.
It's like, oh my God, you guys can't be this stupid.
Yeah.
And she's a young girl. Can't be more than 30, I wouldn't say.
Mhm.
30, maybe 35 tops, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it.
Right.
So here she is telling him she's a journalist.
Right.
That was like the girl telling me she's a clinician.
Yes.
I was like, trust me, woman, I have more schooling than you do. I do. You're not smarter than me. In my clinical opinion,
Yeah.
my professional clinical opinion.
Yeah.
What?
How old are
What?
you? And how long have you been doing this for?
Obviously, you suck at it then.
Pretty much.
But that's on the episode.
Yes, watch the episode.
So we are actually coming to the end, and but listen to this episode. Portnoy,
Yes. Rocked it.
he has been my favorite, one of my favorites since. I love him. I
Yep.
love McAfee, and I love Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I think they're great.
Yep.
If I had to rank them in order, if I had to rank them, put it in my head, it would go Portnoy, McAfee, Rogan.
Okay.
Is if you ask me,
Right. Okay.
based on what I like
Right.
and
right,
what I
right.
think and what I see.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
I'm not saying that one's better than the other. If I had to rank them, you had a gun against my head, that's
Sure.
what it'd be.
Yeah.
Portnoy, McAfee, Rogan. They're all awesome.
Yes.
It's hard. You couldn't go wrong.
Nope.
So, but him coming out and doing this is exactly what I would have done
I think
if I was in his
I'm
position.
hoping a lot of people would have done this.
Me too. Because
Sway,
that's exactly what we need in this world right now.
that's exactly.
Is Portnoys.
No kidding. No kidding.
Eat some pizza and do the right thing.
Right. Right.
Bam,
Exactly.
done. That's it. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Right.
Call people out on their fucking stupidity
Yes.
because everybody's an idiot,
Everyone's afraid to do it too.
including myself.
That's true.
I'm not leaving myself out of that.
Yeah, good.
Call them out.
Right.
If you do something stupid,
Yeah.
you're
Yep.
stupid.
Right.
You're fucking stupid.
Right.
There's no other way
There
around
is no
it.
other way around it. Nope.
But anyway, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm looking forward to this episode. Sorry, I screwed up the video.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing.
I was looking at the audio and it said zeros, and I was what the? Well, I did it again. How did I screw up?
Yeah.
This one I actually screwed up myself. This wasn't like a
This was
software
no
malfunction.
technical error.
No.
This was Jetto error.
This was totally on me. I did it. My bad.
Oh, good
I'll
Lord.
figure out how to make it work. Anyway, if you guys are listening, thank you as always, and be good. Hey everybody, welcome to